News.
State lawmakers are under pressure tonight to manage a $2 billion shortfall in the revenue forecast. That number coming out yesterday and surprising many lawmakers.
We brought you that revelation as breaking news last night. Some lawmakers say they're more nervous about this development than they were before the Great Recession started in 2008.
I've talked to the most senior economic guy around this building, and he's never seen anything like this.
In the 21 years I've been here, I was here during the recession in 08 or 09 budget. This one scares me a lot more than that.
As CBS 4 State House reporter Hannah Adamson explains, the budget shortfall could impact Hoosiers across our state.
With $2.4 billion fewer dollars to work with, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle tell me just about everything is on the table in terms of cuts and new revenue streams.
We're going to have to make some tough decisions over the next week, and people, need to be prepared for it.
As lawmakers prepare to debate the budget bill in conference committee, Republican leadership says they will need to reevaluate much of the current budget proposal.
We'd already started talking about options of cutting, but it's just going to be a lot bigger than what we expected.
They're working through the line items. I think the thing that we want to protect and hold to the longest is trying to protect K-12.
But some economists aren't convinced K-12 spending is safe from the chopping block.
Everything is going to be impacted by this. Ultimately, even I think schools are eventually going to feel some difficulty with this.
Economist Michael Hicks says with 5% of the budget going away, he anticipates cuts to public safety, road maintenance, and Medicaid are highly likely.
What the legislature heard yesterday should be viewed as the very most optimistic case over the next 2 years, which should be very alarming.
To boost revenue, lawmakers say they're looking into increasing the state cigarette tax.
I voted for it. I stand in support of it.
Raising it by $2 a year as an option will raise close to $800 million.
Lawmakers say another possible option is pausing planned cuts to the state's individual income tax rate.
I think everything's on the table, and I mean that's one of those things that we'll have to talk about.
That would generate close to $270 million just by pushing out 2 years.
However, there is one hot-button issue Speaker Houston says he will not consider to remedy the shortfall.
I think we're not going to legalize marijuana in the budget.
Now, leaders on both sides of the aisle tell me they are confident they will find a solution by the end of this legislative session. By law, they'll have until the 29th of this month to do so. Reporting from the Indiana State House, I'm Hannah Adamson.
It's a debate we'll be following very closely. The March